So I've got the T and the E are in the right spot, and I know there's an O, and I know it can't be the fourth letter. Fuck, man. I'm stumped. That's my fifth guess. I have one more guess after this. I've got to...
Did you try omelet?
God damn it. This isn't a laughing or joking matter right now. This is pissing me off. I'm just going to chill on it for a minute.
Because I already got it, so I don't want to give you anything or lead you astray. This is all on you, big boy.
I'm just gonna put it down for now.
All right.
Do this sick
We'll come
little
back to it.
potty. Got the potty going. Am I saying potty or potty? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm British, I could be saying, we got the potty going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you talking?
Can you guys hear? Okay.
Can
you guys hear me? Because I'm not getting any feedback right now.
Oh, man. If you haven't found out yet, everybody, we cannot see each other just yet because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Well, it was yesterday.
Or if we do a special release on Halloween, it's today. We'll figure it out, and you'll figure it out once you're listening to it. But we got costumes.
Right.
We're out here. We're gonna live react to some of our costumes because we have not seen each other yet. And
I'm nervous.
I know. I'm getting kind of nervous. I feel like okay.
I'm watching myself I'm watching my recording myself right now, so I don't. Because part of my costume, well, you'll see in a minute, but it's like a balancing act.
Oh shit!
Right.
Okay. Right,
Similar
also,
to, I guess,
disclaimer: we thought of this like today, so we'll see what everybody scrounged up out of their closets.
Yeah, this is a last minute, no budget. I mean, no budget, right?
Yeah, no budget.
Right.
I didn't.
Or is it does that mean unlimited budget? Is no budget like go get this? You have no budget. No, okay, yeah.
No.
Let's rewind that
Zero
so I can
budget.
act like I didn't talk about this.
Yeah.
Zero budget. Yeah, there we go. Whatever. Who the fuck cares after a minute?
We didn't have a budget.
Yeah, we didn't have a budget. Is what we're trying to say. We had unlimited funds.
Yeah,
We didn't have a budget.
Wait,
so
no, yeah,
budget.
yeah.
Let's show each other our costumes.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Yeah, let's
guys
go.
ready?
Are we doing all at once, or are we trying like one at a
I
time?
think we go all at once.
Oh,
All at once? I say we do.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
right.
Stinky. I'm gonna let
sure?
you count us down. Yeah, go for it. You
Okay,
count us
okay.
down.
All right, just a second. I gotta fix my shit.
God, I'm fucking smiling. I want to be straight faced. I'm already fucking.
All right,
smiling.
ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, now. Oh yes! Oh yeah!
Oh,
I like it.
hell yeah, boys!
Hell yeah, man!
Hell yeah,
You
son.
fucking killed
Drastically different. Are you a cowboy? You look like Richard Petty,
Sure.
actually.
I went for
You
Rip
look-
Wheeler off of Yellowstone, but this is what I got on a no
I don't
budget
know.
thing.
I've never seen Yellowstone, so.
Also, hold on. I have to take these off so I can show you all my costume. So give me 1 second here.
I hope you
Alright,
got your
give
ears
us the old
pierced.
360.
Oh!
Sheesh!
Oh!
No way!
That's
bro.
incredible.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. That's amazing. I love that you had all this stuff. Wait, is your hat on? Was your hat on backwards?
No.
Oh, okay.
You kidding me? Hell
Wait,
no.
that's backwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this is not mine. This is
There you go. That's even better. You're cooler. You were wearing your hat backwards.
Haley.
Oh,
Haley
that's
got
awesome.
this on a bachelorette trip, so I'm wearing
Wait, is
her.
that?
Her.
I
hat.
don't fucking know how to wear a cowboy hat, man. I think that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the little divots
That's
in front.
right,
Yeah. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I thought so. I just couldn't
For
tell.
all your Yellowstone fans, let me know how I did.
Yeah.
I
God
should've
damn it,
fucking
Jimmy, shut
known
the
this.
fuck up and go.
Dude, leave it
all
to
you-
Nick to wear a fucking flannel, right? Am I right?
Yeah, honestly,
it's that
I
time,
thought
boys. It's that season.
the only thing I was reacting to was the cowboy hat, because you normally don't wear a cowboy hat. Everything else looks like a normal November afternoon on a Tuesday for you.
I really want a cowboy hat though. Like I want to spend real money on a cowboy hat.
Like a $400 one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like an actual
expensive,
cowboy hat.
So, yeah, that would actually kind of be cool.
Yeah.
I
Okay, so
Yeah.
what about everyone else? I love your guys'
Stinky.
costumes.
Stinky, what are you? I want to know what
Dude,
Stinky
alright.
is.
I want to stand up, and then I'm gonna let you guys wonder or make our guesses.
Guesses?
But I gotta take my headset off
You bad.
because I don't. It's not wireless yet.
What in the hell are you wearing? What is that?
Can you see it? The lighting's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it's a ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone, what?
Ice Cream Cone King. Oh,
Sunday.
it's
Yeah,
fucking.
boy.
That was.
Oh, the what?
Wasn't that
What is
was
it? What is
Bennett's? That was Bennett's costume.
That was
last
Bennett's
year,
from
the
when he
Ice Cream
was-
Cone King.
No, it wasn't last year.
Oh,
This was when he was like 3.
Oh shit.
He
Ice
wanted to be
cream
an
cone
ice cream
king.
cone king. Yeah, every year.
Damn.
So my son, every year, we just ask him what he wants to be, and whatever that is, we do it. So, a few years ago, he wanted to be an ice cream cone king. So that is what I am. That's what we got him. And then this
Did
year,
you make that, or did you buy that like that?
no, I bought this. I wanted to get like an actual suit, like an ice cream suit, like where it's like a mascot you would see outside of a fucking
I
store
mean,
or
like an
something.
ice cream cone suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got it this crown. I was gonna sew it onto the suit, but I couldn't find anything like that
Yeah.
without spending like $100-something. I was like, I'm not fucking doing that for my 3-year-old. And they didn't have any kids one anyways. But yeah, so I just
I love it.
ordered this.
That's so sick.
Yep. Last year? What was he last year? Oh, he just wanted to be Sonic last year. A couple years ago. I can't remember. Fuck. But it's fun. I love it. This year,
Yeah.
we talked about this on the pod already, but he wants to be Cyan from Rainbow Friends. And that's like a snake with a big ass mouth, which is his head. His eyes just sit on top, and he's got legs. And he wants to be that. And I'm like, how in the fuck? So I have to. There's no costumes, so I'm sewing everything with our mom, stepmom, my mom. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's. We worked on it for 8 hours yesterday
Wow.
What?
straight. Yeah, and we're still have a little bit more to
Jeez
do.
Louise.
That's like the third or
Bro.
fourth time. And she was done some stuff while I wasn't there. So, like sewing, we had to make a practice one to make sure everything was cut out right. And she sewed all that together by herself. So I don't know how much. I mean, that was probably at least a few hours
Yeah.
without me.
Damn.
Yeah. Dude,
That's
we've
crazy.
probably got 25, 30 hours already into this thing, and we're still not quite done.
Hell yeah. That's so.
Well,
sick.
I
Those
mean,
are
we
the
are.
best.
We are done because when this comes out, we will have done. Hopefully, God, I
Oh
hope
God.
because we've got a lot of work to do right now.
Right. All right, Woody. Oh, what do you got going on?
Dude, I didn't really have anything, but I just got a haircut, and the dude just fucking, like, buzzed the side of my head.
I mean, it
So
fucking
I was
works for
like-
your costume.
It
though.
does.
It does work for the costume. He went a little too short on the sides for me normally, but I had this bomber jacket, and I was like, fuck, now I just gotta make some patches. So I legit spent like 20 minutes cutting these out and coloring them.
Yes.
Hell
That's
yeah,
incredible.
son.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask
Little-
about that because I couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah,
Little woody
that's
patch
pretty.
and then the little American
That's pretty
flag.
slick.
American flag.
Yeah. And there
Nice.
are 50 dots on it. There might be 51 potentially. The lighting's horrible, but there are 50 dots on there just for you costume judges.
Purists.
Looking at you, Jack.
Yeah.
But oh shit,
Boys,
So
it's our Halloween episode.
Happy
Yeah,
Halloween,
tell.
everyone.
Happy
Happy
Halloween, everyone.
So what I was gonna say, I'm also so fucking tired again, man. I'm always tired. I think I need to get my testosterone checked or something because I don't know what the fuck's going on. But anyways, I was thinking when we were making Bennett's costume lately, how did Jared ever make costumes for you guys? Because she did for me and Megan when we were super young. I don't remember if she made. I was just thinking about like all those
I don't
old
think
ass
she
costumes.
loved
we
me
had.
none too much. So
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
We
my
talk
other
about that a
siblings,
lot.
but-
We talk about that a lot.
While we're
make fun-
bonding
we laugh
and-
about it. Yeah,
Making
like,
my
fucking
son's
idiot.
costume. Yeah.
like we help him out
No,
because
she-
he's got a touch of it. But
He's kind of little. I mean, there's obviously something there, so we gotta give him a little bit, but we don't want to give him too much, because then he's gonna like catch on to it, and he's gonna be like, "Why are they being so nice to me?"
yeah,
why are them
Uh,
guys being so nice to me?
Please keep this.
you
up
reminded
the
me of a
entire
poker
episode.
player.
He does.
Like there's a
He
poker
looks
player
like-
that plays like that. I feel like
Yeah.
a
That
cross
is true.
between Richard Petty playing poker at those Texas Hold'em tournaments. What is that big one?
Yeah.
The World Series of Poker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever?
God
watch
damn!
that?
I got 2 aces. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, and
Damn
that.
it.
Wow, 2 aces.
Yeah, that was a big old throwback right there.
Yeah. Backstory. I'm, 8 years older than Andrew,
Yep.
and I mean we're all same age, but hypothetically,
6 years
I'm
older than
about
I
8.
am.
Yeah, 6.
Yep.
And me and some friends were playing poker when we were in high school, so they're like 10 and 8, watching us play poker. And Andrew was standing behind a buddy, and he got pocket aces. And Andrew goes, "Wow, 2 aces."
Damn.
I thought I was being quiet as shit.
Oh,
I thought I
it was
being sly as
incredible.
fuck.
This is going to be a
Yeah.
very dusty episode where I can already tell I'm going to take many side roads. So it's
Hell
going to be a
yeah.
long, bumpy ride. I hope you guys are
No,
strapped
we
in
gotta
for
stay
this
on
one.
track.
Yeah,
Stay
good
on
luck.
that straight line.
We get out
I've
into
been
that
feeling
brush,
anxious
you don't
all
even
day.
want to know what's gonna happen. We get out into that
No,
thicket.
don't get in them
shit,
there
we gonna
woods.
encounter all sorts of creatures out there, and I ain't got my pistol ready. So we gotta stay on the straight and narrow here, so we don't lose ourselves.
That was incredible. That was a great.
They just start tooting.
But I was saying something, and you guys just kept on going.
You
I
asked if
appreciate
if we ever got costumes made for us. She never made like full costumes, but she did make a few like parts of costumes. I remember they went out and like made that old witch costume for you, Nicholas. Like they sewed that
Yep,
dress
they did.
around the old witch's face, and then they found like a staff that had like a twisted vine around it, which was dope as fuck. I mean, you were
No,
in
so
8th
that
grade.
was, dude.
Or was that an old one?
Oh, is that a
you
nut?
used?
Is it the?
The
Because
walking
me and
stick.
dad went out in, because I was a shepherd. I played a shepherd at like 2nd grade for the Christmas play. And dad went out because I needed a staff, and he found that one. I think they still have it. That was from like 97.
I think it's the same thing, and that's so
Still out
sick
there
that
in
he
that
just
gay ride.
found it. I growing up, I thought they went out and bought it somewhere, like some antique shop. But that
Dude,
thing
and
looks legit, like old.
And it's
staff
perfect
or-
height, like where the twist is. It's perfect height. It's a comfortable grip, like it legit
Yeah.
comfortable, and
That's what
it's
she said.
perfect. Thanks, dude. Hell yeah.
So
Nice.
no, we like there were a few like that, but I mean, me and Nicholas got like a bunch of the like the matching costumes. Dude, why the fuck is he just sitting there? No motion.
I can't take it.
'Cause Cowboys ain't supposed to have no emotion.
Dude, it's even best because his headset's backwards because he had a.
Don't look at that.
Oh,
There, There you
makes
go.
I totally lost my train
good
of thought.
shit.
I just saw my reflection
know.
in his sunglasses.
lot
The
of
witch
matching
costume.
outfits.
We were talking about the staff
we-
and shit.
Yeah, we had like we were ninjas one year, and like Nicholas was the red one, and I was the yellow one, and we had like I was like a dragon, and he was like some other mythical creature, like inspired that costume, but they were all store
Yeah.
bought. So like, we didn't get a ton of like handmade costumes. I mean, I was a weird like creepy clown 8th grade year, and they used stuff from like when Megan was a clown 10, 15 years before that.
Oh, dude, I remember that
And, like,
costume. That was like a
repurposed
store bought
everything.
creepy fucking costume, dude.
I
Yeah,
was.
so I used, like, the
was that
shoes
for
and
the?
shit.
Was that for the St. Dennis Halloween party?
It
I'm
was-
sure,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I was. I think it was 8th grade year. I went as Hillary Clinton.
Hell
Eighth
yeah.
grade year. What year was that?
Yeah,
2012,
2010.
10.
2010.
That was the first
Yeah.
time she, I guess, tried to, or after the first time she tried to run. I don't know.
Oh shit! I just remembered that I went as Obama one year,
Wow.
and I had a
That's,
sign that
culturally
said, "We'll
insensitive."
work for votes." Yeah, that's looking back on that. That's really bad.
But
I had
looking
a sign that
back,
said
it wasn't
Hillary for
you that
president,
was
and it
coming
said,
up
like,
with those
2008, and then it
costumes.
crossed out, and it went 2012 underneath.
I didn't
That's
do
what I-
blackface. It was a mask.
mask.
Let's just clear the air.
I don't-
Yeah, I didn't do that.
So
I did my nails for that Hillary Clinton thing.
I
I
agree.
forgot.
Had
God,
fake
you did
nails put
that.
on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's cute. I was the Blue Man. I went. Me and my two friends went as the Blue Man group. Remember that? Me, Logan, and Jay went as the Blue Man
Yep.
group. So we got up
I do
early as
remember that,
fuck
yeah.
to go to school. We had to get dressed. We had black turtleneck, black sweatpants, like long sleeve everything. The only thing that was exposed was our hands and our face, and we put like caps on, like bald caps. But they weren't actual bald caps; they were just like pantyhose or some shit that we stretched out. And I don't remember if I put mine on or if someone else put mine on, but they put it on over my ears on each side. So it was like cut off and so fucking tight because it's pantyhose going around a fucking head. So it's way too tight. And it was cut off my circulation, but I couldn't take it off because only half of my ear
Color
was
your ear blue.
was painted. Because so my ears, I can't believe they didn't fall off
That
my
would look
head
strange.
because they had
That's
like
hilarious.
everything. They were cutting off circulation all day long. It hurt. Like I kept like trying to be secret and pull out every now and then, like pulled the head thing off of my ear so some blood could get back in there.
What, you did that what year? Of,
My
it was-
freshman year.
I also did that freshman year with Gavin and Derek. Same thing.
Blue Man Group?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Nice.
Long black like shirt and then pants. We didn't do the pantyhose. We had an actual like bald cap that we went and bought
Yeah.
from like the Party City. But I spent all of second period. I missed my entire Spanish class because I was trying to wash the blue paint off after the assembly.
Nice.
Dude, I was thinking
Yeah,
about
it
putting
wasn't very
face
fun.
We
paint
did it all
on.
day.
I was thinking about putting face paint on for this episode, and I was gonna just make like my face a skull, but the black around my eyes, I'm like, there's no way that shit's coming off. And like for work, I'm going up to like meet like prominent people tomorrow, so I was like, I'm just gonna have these black rings and like this weird line right. from my
Oh, that would have
mouth.
been incredible.
Would have been a perfect time to plug the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. in front
Oh,
of
you
the
want to know
governor.
why I have this? Because yeah, exactly. Maybe it'll make a viral clip
Yeah,
or
'cause you
something.
need to- if you go watch the latest episode of Gamer Boy Gossip, you'll learn why
Yeah.
I'm looking like this. Oh God.
You'll learn yourself why I'm looking like this.
Technical
I'm not-
difficulties.
So that was for a competition. I'm going back to the Blue Man Group because we didn't win. We didn't talk to anybody all day long. Us three, when we were alone, we would talk to each other. But to anyone else, we didn't say a word all day. Even, no teachers, no fucking anybody.
Didn't
And we
answer
still
questions
didn't
or
win.
anything.
We committed. And the people who won, it was Ronald and Nancy Reagan, I think. And they just wore suits and had those rubber masks, the president mask on. And they got first. I was like, you gotta be fucked. This is rigged. This shit,
Oh,
they're paying.
dude. Yeah.
I remember
I
walking
100% agree.
It's fucking
I remember walking around like that with the Blue Man Group, kind of similar to you, but we had our assembly in the morning, so we only had to like not talk to people in the morning. But I didn't talk to anyone in high school anyways, so
Yeah, you were a
it was
loner.
fine with me.
You were too busy out on the cattle ranch.
Yeah,
I
I was thinking about my cows, thinking
Saddle
about
my pony for
horses.
that cattle drive.
My heifers.
Yeah,
My heifers are about ready for breeding.
yeah.
get
I had
that
to do
ass.
some branding going on. I think junior year, I dressed up as Dunkin' Donuts. So I had on a
How'd you do
basketball
that?
shirt, like a Jordan jersey, and then I had like those big inner tubes, like the blow up inner tubes for the pool. And me and Haley and our friend painted those with like icing on the top, so we were like,
Oh, nice.
Dunkin' Donuts, had the
Nice.
basketball and everything.
Oh,
I didn't-
nice. I
yeah, I
just
didn't-
got that. I was like, what the fuck does it...
Wow.
Just let me go.
Yeah, we didn't win that year either, so I'm kind of pissed off.
That's good. That's good.
Dude,
Thanks.
everything there was rigged. Because I had the
You
same
should have went
experience.
as... One of you
I-
should have been a donut, and one of you should have been a basketball goal, and just the donut just keeps dunking all day. That's what you should have done.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt for that.
That's about what I thought too. Thanks, Nick.
Hey, you're welcome.
No, it was rigged because we did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one year.
I remember
and
that one.
We made the front and the
That was in
back of our
Colorado.
turtle shells out of cardboard and like stenciled out the turtle shell design. Did all green, got all like the nunchucks and the little like the sword and the stick and then those other 2-3-prong things. And we stayed in a group in between our classes the entire time. So some of us were late to class. We didn't do like the no talking thing. But it was like some bullshit that only the rubber mask people won. And I'm like,
Yeah.
they put 2
that's-
seconds into it. They went to the
There's
costume
no
store. I was
thought.
like, oh,
yeah,
I'll do that.
saw it. Yeah. It's
Bullshit.
because it's political, man. Just follow the money, brother.
Even
We'll
when it
find
comes to
out.
the Halloween
That's right.
costume contest.
Yeah.
We only pick the old well-off kids in these parts.
What's your daddy's career? What the fuck's it called?
What's your daddy's name and what does he do for a living?
Occupation. That's what it is. I knew it was a shin. Jesus, this fucking crown, man.
I appreciate you dedicating to the bit, though.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
great.
At all
That's great.
If anyone's
what-
dedicating to the bit, it's me. That's for sure.
What's your guys' favorite pastime of Halloween? I didn't like too much dressing up, but I did like going to like Halloween parties.
Yeah, them old get-togethers. Yeah.
Oh, shindigs
I did
and
have
barn out back.
And then, not to railroad myself into this conversation like a lead, but I did like whenever we would go out on the streets in Benton, and it would just be me and my friends on Halloween. And like some of us might be dressed up, some of us might not be, but we would just go and like walk around the dark city until, whenever the cows come home or like whenever our parents called us to come back to the house.
Love how
Yeah.
you broke character on when the cows came home. That was the most country thing you could
Yeah,
have said. Until the
Yeah,
cows
but I mean,
came
we would
Uh,
walk around. We would walk around like through the graveyard
Rock.
and everything, and
Rock.
we'd get the
Rock
get the
chocolate.
girls to go through the graveyard with us because we weren't scared, but they'd be scared.
Hell yeah, they'd be
Dude.
scared.
shaking in
I'll
them
tell-
boots.
Hell
I
yeah.
held my girlfriend's hand the entire time. It was
Hell
awesome,
yeah. They
dude.
need a strong, strapping young man
Hell
like
yeah,
yourself.
dude. I
to help
held
through
held
that.
her hand walking from the graveyard up to Meyer Lake 1, 2, and 3.
And 3. God
Wow.
damn, boy.
Yeah,
He
dude.
brought it all the way home,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen.
You better have got some clunge
Yeah.
after that.
Nope, I was in like 7th grade.
You, you was a respectful gentleman.
No, I was a little bit too
You
young.
were a strapping young lad that knew how to take care of a young woman.
Thanks.
My
guys.
penis still didn't get hard.
I appreciate it. Oh,
I-
it got hard. Let me tell you.
Trust me, it was hard all night long.
Even that
I don't
lasso
know if
on my
anyone from
belt
my-
couldn't wrangle that thing in.
I don't know if my my boss at work watches this because I saw her view
I
my
hope.
TikTok profile after we posted one of the videos.
I
and
hope she
I
does.
shared it. So who knows if she does or not.
My boss
Yeah.
does, and
But-
he gives me shit every single day about it.
Hell yeah. I don't know
They
if you
should.
would.
Yeah. But yeah, what's your guys' favorite part of like Halloween?
I think roasting walnuts over an open fire. I think is probably mine. Personally,
Yeah.
I know it's not for everyone.
I think it's just going around pinching people if they don't have green on is my favorite thing of Halloween.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's my second favorite actually. It's not my first because I know I don't like being pinched, so you know I don't like to pinch others. But if it wasn't for that, it would be my first favorite. No, but for real, okay. Favorite thing about Halloween, specifically
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, specifically
Yeah.
Halloween.
Honestly,
Yes, sir.
now the actual day, it's going with Bennett and seeing how excited he gets and shit. I fucking love it.
Yeah,
dude.
that's- I
There's
love that. That's
honestly
awesome.
nothing better.
Yeah.
You know, the sappy answer, but the real answer is getting fucked up while you're going around. No, I'm kidding. I've never done that. But yeah, that and just having like I loved when we were in Baldwin. Didn't you come down and we had put the fire pit out in the driveway? That I really liked.
I
That. Yeah,
did
because
that
Bennett was just a couple months old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was honestly, I loved that.
Did you get a lot of
Yeah, all the
people that would
girls
come
are.
up to trick or treat in Baldwin?
Not
Yeah.
as many as
Oh,
I.
no.
I mean, I kept track the first or second year, first couple years, and it was a few hundred or a couple hundred. I don't remember, but
That's
Which is
quite a
honestly
few,
quite a lot.
honestly.
Yeah.
it is. But
More
I
than
asked
what we got this year.
because Grandma and Grandpa and Benton, they keep track. That's why I did it. And I asked them because I was like, oh, I'm gonna blow them out of the water. I live in St. Louis, and they live in a little bitty, less than 1,000 people Benton, and they had like 3 times as many people.
Seriously, they got that many?
Yes.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And
many
they
people
stopped.
went
She
around.
said they stopped counting at a certain point. Yeah,
My God.
I was
That's
like,
crazy.
wow, fuck. I don't even think I text back.
Fuck you, Grandma.
I think I blocked.
How about you
Yeah, I
shut
blocked
up?
her for.
Right.
I
Yeah,
blocked her for a
right,
week.
whatever. We didn't have a whole lot of people this past year come to our door. We had, I guess, a couple dozen probably, like kids.
Oh
Not
yeah.
including adults, but kids, yeah. I still don't get because we didn't grow up in St. Louis, and in St. Louis, there's a big thing about
Oh, the joke.
going trick or treating. You have to tell a joke in order to get the
Yeah.
candy. Like you would ask
I
them
love
what's
it.
their joke, and they would say it. We didn't do that down in Benton.
No,
No.
we didn't have time for that. We
Yeah,
were
we
too
had to get
busy
all them-
wrestling cattle.
Yeah, we had to get to all them honey holes that had the full candy bars. We had them mapped out. We wanted to
Yeah,
go.
Yvonne Moore would have those full candy bars, and she'd be great. We'd go by there like 3 times.
Nice.
'Cause I had the
Old
hookup.
woman
That's how you know
Moore
where it's
had
mine.
the best candy
Yeah.
bars out of the town.
Who did?
Old
Yvonne
woman
Moore.
Oh.
Moore.
Yvonne Moore. I don't remember when I was a
That's-
kid.
That's
There
someone
was-
I did not think we were going to talk about in this podcast.
Yeah. There was this old ass bitch around the corner in Benton from Grandma that would give out like peanuts and shit. Yeah, I was like,
Dude.
that might be why I fucking hate peanuts, to be honest. I hate nuts. I
Because
don't
that
like
old
nuts in anything.
bitch on the corner that kept giving
Yeah,
me peanuts
that's probably
on Halloween.
because I got peanuts for fucking. It was shit like that, and then like it would be fruit sometimes.
I didn't even like
Just like,
whenever
what
they
are you
gave out
doing?
the
Or
like
pennies.
the dried fruit or something would be gross.
Yeah.
Did you guys like when they gave out the popcorn balls? I know I was never a big fan of the popcorn.
No,
balls.
hell no. That shit. That's probably shit she gave out. Shit like
Oh,
that.
Give me
Yeah.
some sugary, that like straight melted sugar, hardened
Give me
sugar on
nerds.
top of frosted sugar and sugar flakes on top of that sugar.
Hell yeah,
and then
dude.
maybe some chocolate.
And maybe some razor blades in there. Slip the razor blade in the apple. No. So actually, I don't think there's ever been a documented case. I think there's like one documented case of, you know how that was a huge thing when we every so often, every few
Yeah.
years it'd be a big thing, like check your fucking candy. There's people are putting blades in candy, and there's only been like
Yeah.
one documented case like 40 years ago now of that ever happening.
Yeah, and then they graduated and they were putting like a 2012 Toyota Hyundai in the little candy
Yeah.
bars, and you had to look out for that
They had
for your little kids.
A fully loaded
out for that.
shotgun.
Also, getting back
Yeah.
to my favorite Halloween pastime, I think my favorite thing about Halloween was whenever we put on that haunted house in Mom and Dad's house.
See,
and
I don't
all of our
remember.
friends
Yeah,
come
dude.
by.
Oh,
We've been
we were
talking
there.
about
God,
that.
yes.
I know. I don't
That was
really remember
so
it though.
fun.
Just because I
Dude,
was there doesn't mean I remember it.
That was awesome. And then, so it started where me and Andrew were in the haunted house, and it was the entire house besides maybe the basement.
Yeah.
But every room, Mom would take them through and like say spooky shit, and we'd jump out and scare them. Then we'd run to the next one and to the next spot and scare them again or try to scare them again. We had all of our friends and neighbors and Mom and Dad's friends and everyone come by. And then eventually it turned into where our friends wanted to do the haunted house with us. So it ended up being like a couple of the adults
Yeah.
going through, and there were like 20 kids just hiding around, like laying on the couches like a dead body or something. It was awesome.
That's
dude,
awesome.
it was so fun. That was like one of the highlights of Halloween
Man.
as a kid. Yeah, when we threw that.
Get into.
Dude, there's still friends that talk about how like they scared the shit out of like our
Aunt
aunts
Khaki?
that went through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Aunt Cat. Yeah,
Like,
she was. We were
that's
just
a
talking about
core
that.
memory.
Ross. He said he.
gosh.
She said he. She saw him. I don't know, fairly recently, as adults, and he brought it up.
He still talks
He
about
said
it.
Yeah,
something
this
about
was-
15
years ago. At
Yeah,
least.
he was a kid. He
if
was
not more.
Yeah.
It was probably 17 actually, because we were probably in like 3rd grade. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, no,
You guys
I
are
really
cool as
enjoyed
fuck.
that.
Imagine
dude,
being in your mid 20s
now-
or late 20s. I could never.
Couldn't be me, brother.
I'm literally not mid-20s.
I'm
know
literally
you're
not mid.
I said mid
dude.
to late 20s.
Don't say that. I'm not mid.
He's
I'm never mid,
fucking icy boy is. First of all, he's iced out. Secondly, he looks like he's
Yeah.
about 39 years old.
Hey, be honest. Are you just absolutely like burning up in that costume?
Zooted. Oh yeah, that too.
No, I'm not bad because it's always cooler in my basement where I am right now.
I'm in the office and we don't get
It's
good
always
airflow in
cool
here,
where
and
he
we
is.
actually don't have the AC on, and I'm sweating my ass off in this fucking jacket.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
it's
that
a
jacket-
big
I'm
jacket.
chilling.
Well, so that's why I went with this smaller Columbia vest instead of my Carhartt vest, because that thing was going to be super just insulated.
Yeah.
I almost just wore the ice cream suit.
You should have.
That would have been
So
incredible.
funny.
Damn, man. Let's re-record this. I'll do
Would've
that.
been great.
Yeah.
Let's
What
put a
what
little
pants
bit.
are you wearing right now?
That would have. God, I missed a fucking opportunity. I'm so mad right now. Damn
I
it.
don't even know what you're trying to do.
Now I have to wait till next year to do something like that.
What did you ask me, Ice?
I said, what pants are you wearing right now? You didn't show us your entire outfit.
I'm in the jeans. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Very nice. A little too far over the eye. You want to get in the corner of that.
Sorry, I had
boy.
to get into the field of view for my other camera that's actually recording because we do it on two
You want to get
cameras
right
over
in the
here.
corner of that bad boy.
Thanks for your service.
It's like
Yeah.
I can't get to the corner, but it's like this.
It's right there. Yeah, do it like that when you have sunglasses on, I guess. I don't think you're supposed to salute the sunglasses. I don't know. I can't
Probably
remember
not.
the rules.
But it looks cool as fuck.
I don't think you're
whenever
supposed to
you do.
wear
so
sunglasses or
fucking
something.
sick.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Looks so sick.
Okay, so
Have you guys-
broadening our horizon? Oh,
Yeah, I have a question. Because Stinky said that he missed an opportunity, and that would have
Yeah,
been
I
so
did.
fucking funny, but it would have been really weird.
If I was
like if you were
Nah.
just.
never could be. If I was actually funny, I would have thought of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm like a hindsight funny. Like I know what would
I
have been
think-
funny to have said, but I don't know what's funny to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's everyone, dog. I think everyone goes, oh shit, I could have said that. That's why comedians are comedians, because they know what to say next.
Hell yeah, brother. We could be comedians
Eddie.
one day.
Yeah, we could.
Get to what you're gonna say, Jesus.
Okay, yeah, in a roundabout way of getting to it. Again, now it doesn't make any sense. Me and my wife just watched a scary movie. What was it fucking called? I don't even remember what it was called now.
Iron Man.
I think it was Scooby Doo and like the
Oh god, hell yeah.
something I can't remember.
Hell yeah.
now
The
gotta
Salem
look
Witch
up
Trial
my
one?
favorite. Oh,
Is it the
yeah.
Salem Witch Trial one that we had as
We
kids?
didn't actually watch Scooby Doo, but
with
that is
with
a
with those witch sister band
Yes.
people?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No.
me and my wife were actually talking about that band like a couple
I
weeks
have
ago.
a
it came
wild
up.
story for that movie, but I'm not gonna say it yet.
That was crazy.
Well, have you guys watched any scary movies or any Halloween movies yet?
Nah, son, I don't watch them scary movies. They're too
Really?
frightening.
Is that true?
I hate scary movies, dude. I will never watch a scary movie.
Really?
I think
I
I watched The
can't- I
Ring
never-
once or twice.
See, I've never seen The Ring, and I love scary movies.
Gross. Absolutely gross.
I never would have. I've known you for almost all your entire life, and I never would have thought that about
What,
you.
that I don't like scary movies?
Correct. Yes, I would.
I
not have
don't
thought
like
that.
scary movies. Yeah.
Wow.
I
Thanks
do
for clearing
though.
the air there.
Speaking of movies, because I can't speak on scary movies, but every year, and I just watched it a couple days ago. I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
before
yes.
Halloween every single year.
Oh, before
I have-
Halloween, really?
Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, because I know it's Christmas. I get it, but it's a
I think it's
Halloween
more.
movie.
Yeah, I think it is more of. I consider it a Christmas movie. Me and
No,
Bennett do.
it's not a Christmas movie. I'm sorry, because that's why I
I
watched it.
know I'm
before
gonna say
Halloween.
something that upsets someone. It's a Christmas movie, but it's
not
a
a
Halloween
Christmas movie.
Go ahead and just
It's a Halloween movie.
persecute me now, okay?
yeah.
So I have
It's
until
like Die Hard.
and I started this in college. I think my freshman year of college, and I've been doing it ever since. Sometime between October 1st and Halloween, I will watch that movie.
Nice. That's cool.
But that's
Yeah.
about all because I don't
I
watch any scary
remember-
movies, so that's the extent.
I remember the name of the movie that we watched. It's called Escape Room. And basically, have you guys seen it? Escape Room.
I've heard of
I
it.
think.
I don't know if
I
I've
think it
seen
came
it.
out in 2019, and there's a sequel that came out in 2021.
What's
but
that one
basically,
called?
I think it's Escape Room 2.
Figured.
Or Escape Room remastered or some shit. I don't
Dude.
fucking know.
Nicholas is. I can't even look at him, man. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, if you're not
been anxious-
if you're not watching this on YouTube, go check it out because Ice
I
Machine
just-
is
I just realized why I've been anxious all day. That bad feeling. I told you it feels like when you have a bad feeling about something, but you don't know what it is. This is the bad feeling I've had, is having to stare at this dude.
What do you mean, dude?
In
What-
this
what-
outfit.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I can't put my finger
love
on it,
it.
but I think something scary is
Yeah.
gonna happen. I think something's really gonna make me on edge, and it hasn't happened yet. And now it's starting to get nighttime.
Yeah.
Is when the really freaky things happen. So.
Uh-huh.
It's either that or
anyways,
like one of us gets hit by a stray bullet while we're filming.
Damn. Watch out! Yeehaw!
So what's your favorite scary movie then?
Casper.
A scary movie.
So my favorite scary movie, movies that scare me the most are like Exorcist movies or possession movies or like what the fuck was those
like
those
paranormal
movies?
shit?
Paranormal Activity. Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yep.
type of shit. When those
Yeah.
movies came out, I love it. I love going to watch those, but I don't really get scared by like gory movies. They don't scare me, or like jump scare stuff. Like I might flinch, but it doesn't like scare me.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for in a scary movie is something that I'm gonna be thinking, like worried about on the way home, like driving with your shoulders really tense
dude,
and
you
up
just gave me
because
fucking
you got that.
shivers, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what
You
happened
think someone's in the
last year.
back seat?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
look at you're
constantly
watching
looking-
the road and you see something in the rearview mirror and you're like,
Yup.
oh my
fuck.
god.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Okay, last
That's
year.
what I
this
like.
This movie came out last year. It's called Smile. Did you guys watch Smile?
No, I haven't really
It's-
watched any
No, I
scary
don't watch
movies.
scary movies. Yeah.
Lately. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna have seen it.
I'm not a huge scary movie guy either. And it's like the shit that is paranormal or possession. That's what really scares me. Like thrillers or gore or horror doesn't really scare me. But this movie, if you haven't watched it and you're looking for a fucking freak out, go watch it. It's like this one person, it starts as like this one person in a psych ward needs to get tested, like evaluated, and this person comes in, and while they're interviewing them, they just like go blank and like start staring at something, and then like the camera cuts to
I
the
think
person
I've-
that's interviewing, and they're like going to get a drink or something, and then they turn back, and the person that's like possessed like is up doing something weird, and they're just smiling as big as they can, just like,
Yeah, I think
and
I've
then they just like
seen the preview
they
for
like
that.
slit their throat, and if you see someone like do that, you're
Don't spoil it.
yeah, I'm gonna spoiler alert, but basically
Birdwatch.
that's like they
Bird Box
go
type.
into like all this different shit about like how far back this has gone, or like trying to figure out the premise, and that like they did so good with the different layers and shit in that movie
Yeah.
of like you think this is happening and then like something completely different happens. We went and watched it in theaters, and Maddie was in the car with me on the way home, and I was still fucking terrified that someone was in the back seat, like gonna kill me.
Yeah, dude.
like,
That's
It was even
I-
with someone like walking through our apartment, flipping on all the lights, like checking all the closets.
Yeah.
Like I was terrified.
that's the best though. Having that feeling.
That's the
Oh,
worst.
like when you're in a haunted house and someone's like following you, but there's a fine line between where it's scary to where it's like, all right, you're fucking ruining this. Because we went to the Limp Mansion, and for like the last 5 to 10 minutes, this dude was following us because one of the girls we were with like were really scared of him. So he was like just walking next to me. I'm like, okay, well now it has completely ruined like the last 10 minutes of this fucking haunted house for me because one of the workers is just walking like casually next to me, like talking to me. Like
I
this
think-
is not.
I think I prefer, because I've been to a couple haunted houses. I mean, obviously like the ones in Cape or whatever, and then up here in St. Louis. But I also have gone to a couple haunted corn mazes. Those are probably my favorite
Oh,
compared to houses.
that'd be
Because
fun.
you're
I've never
outside, it
done
feels
that.
nice. You can get a beer afterwards or something outside.
We went to one a couple years back, and they were like low on staff. And oh yeah, I just fucking cut you off. Sorry, brother.
Yeah,
No,
right.
your turn. Go ahead.
But it wasn't
go ahead.
scary. They didn't have like any workers working it. The one worker was like, "You need to go that way," because we couldn't find our way around. And I was like, "All right, fuck this." Anyways, go ahead.
Whenever the workers have to help you out of the maze,
Yeah.
whenever they feel sorry for you, you're like, just it's that way, dude.
Don't follow me.
I've seen you 5 times. Go the other way.
Go that way, please. My
I'm
shift
tired.
ends in 20 minutes. The haunted corn maze we went to, kind of up here by St. Louis. I don't know exactly where it was. It was in college. Me and my college buddies went, and there was a guy carrying around a deer head, like an actual beheaded deer head, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, toss me the deer head, toss me the deer head," trying to be funny, and he tossed it to her, and she like caught it, and she was like, there were 2 seconds where she was trying to process what was going on, and she was like, "Oh my god," and just dropped it.
Like not a stuffed one. Like it was just like
No, it was a
An actual
Oh
deer.
my
it was a deer
God.
head cut off at the neck. He was just
Bro.
carrying it around.
Wow.
It was a fun
Nice.
haunted corn maze though.
Have you ever heard of that haunted house? It's like in you have to. It's I forget. It's a shit ton of money, and you have to sign so many waivers. It's like they torture you, and
They can
shit.
do
I think it's in
whatever they want.
Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to sign like a waiver, and like I forget. There's so many different rules, but yeah, it's. That's not even a haunted house. That's just like a torture room. That's like a pay to be beaten.
It's
and
a
see- 'cause you
nightmare
wanna try to
chamber.
make it. Yeah,
Yeah, no thanks.
yeah.
Damn.
Do you guys,
But-
speaking of Scooby Doo, do you remember Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, where they went on the monster car race? Like, it's not the
Yep.
monster car race, but it's the monster car race. And there's Jekyll and Hyde and like the vampires, and
And the
they had a
flea.
coffin. Yeah, it was that was a good one. I was
Yeah.
just looking up Scooby Doo
I'm
Bennett
just looking it
movies.
up right now.
Bennett watches that one.
Scooby Doo and the
last
Reluctant
year.
Werewolf. I think Mom and
When I
Dad
was
actually
younger.
have that one in the big like the VHS.
Yo, that's where that's when he's over there. That because there's like 3 VHSs.
Yeah.
One of them's Power Rangers. That movie. Well, there's Hercules. He found Hercules somewhere, so he's watched that.
Hercules.
Dude, those old Disney movies, man, they're so good.
Slap. They slap.
They
They're so
stand
good.
up.
They just don't. They don't make
some
them like they
crow's
used
feet,
to back
man.
when I was growing up.
You guys remember the Black Cauldron one of the
Yes.
VHS ones?
That's
that
so
one was
good.
even scary as a kid.
Oh my.
Now I
Sweet
understand where
summer
it stems
child.
from. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Yeah.
As
It stems
dips
from
his
Dad
head.
watching. It stems from me and Dad being at home alone one night. I don't know why, but it was just me and Dad at the house, and he was watching the original Halloween, like with
With you?
Yeah, I mean, I was
Oh my
there. I was
God.
I wasn't watching it, but I was playing with my the toys.
But you
that
weren't
I had.
asleep.
Yeah, I wasn't asleep, and he was watching it, and I saw the young Michael Myers like kill the kid out in the woods with a stick and everything, and I was like, yeah, nope, this stuff isn't for me.
Wow.
You know how
Nope.
that's, dude. So once when you were very young, Nicholas. Andrew, you were probably still like close to a baby. Like you may have been 1 or 2 max. And oh no, I guess you were probably 2 or 3. And
Oh, so like 7
we
years
were,
ago.
yeah, yeah, exactly. 10 years ago. We were in the video rental store. That's how long ago it was. And because Jared was on a work trip, so Dad had all of us, and all fucking 4 of us, and we're in the rental place. And you know how? So there at the one in Kelso, it was all the porn was on the top row. That's where it was. It wasn't like in a black compartment or whatever. It was just the very
Really?
top row. Yeah, and there was like a red shelf, I think, or something like that. And Dad was like looking at that top row. I don't think he was actually gonna get something, and I said something about it being porn, or he's looking at porn. And Nicholas, he's like 4, and I'm holding his hand because I have to watch him. He goes, "Huh? Porn?" Really loud. And Dad turned around and said, "What'd you say?" I was like, "I didn't say." But he got,
man.
yeah. I was terrified. I was like, "Oh God." But he got American Pie that night, and I remember I was like up on the balcony, like trying to peek through the railing, looking down, and he kept noticing me. And I was like, I was just picking this up and would grab something. It's like, I'm just picking this up.
Yeah. Don't even.
That's definitely a Bennett move. I could see Bennett doing that.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just picking
for
this
sure.
up.
Yeah,
Holding just like
100%. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it was either just happened to be there, or I brought something out with me so I could I forget.
Yeah. I never liked going. Whenever I was a kid, I didn't like going into those video rental stores because true to fashion, what we've been talking about, I would get scared of seeing all the scary movies on the shelves. Like I wouldn't want to go through and look for something because I would see the like cover art and I'd be like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Get me out of here.
Nice.
Terrible.
That's
Can't
awesome.
stand it.
That's awesome.
I love
Oh.
going to the video rental store, getting some sucking Super Nintendo games. Oh
Is it-
man,
oh,
there
what
was this
the
one
fuck did you
troll
just say?
just fucking
Yeah,
a
wait.
thing or something.
Sucking food for Nintendo games.
I heard
Sucking.
sucking Super Nintendo games.
No,
Sucking on
rewind
them
the tape.
cartridges, man.
Rewind the tape. That's why I like the game so much. I like sucking on the cartridges. Get everybody's spit from when they blow
You
on
don't.
it.
Yeah, you don't blow on it. You.
Yeah.
This is better than anything you
Oh
get.
god, I'm gonna throw up.
That's that good
That's
soup.
disgusting. Oh god. Oh, I'm thinking about it now. That's so
That
gross.
Good soup.
That
Oh
good
god,
soup.
that's so fucking gross.
He's gonna throw up. God,
Well,
he's gonna gag.
I
He's
think-
gonna do it.
I think we give him a chance to go throw up, and I think we ended there tonight, boys.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie,
that was-
gentlemen. It's been
Hey.
a pleasure serving with you. Tip of the old
Yes.
crown to you.
Yeah.
It was great to see you guys. I love both of your costumes. You did a phenomenal job.
Thanks.
Thanks for
I'm glad I
spending
found it.
Halloween with us, everyone. Happy Halloween. Hope you get some candy.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Comment on the episode or any of our social media.
No one's making it this far.
share
Let's
it.
be real.
Yeah, but
We-
you know you can never.
we should say
you
this
can
in the
never be
beginning.
too sure, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Comment,
well,
comment. I made it, but never again. If you made it this far,
Yeah, I made it, but this is the last time.
this is the last time. Yeah. All right. See you later, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we'll be seeing ya.
Hell yeah.
Toodaloo.